Welcome to the Lucky 38. Glad you could make the trip. The crowning jewel in the oasis of the Vegas Strip. I'm Robert Edwin House, the founder of this place of rest, a haven for the wayward, that's to say if you can pay the rent. Understand that if you try to stop my plans, you'll come to harm. I ensure that every bandit standing here has just one arm. I eschew the grandeur, built a land for all that's free from smarm. But show your hand, I'll flush you out straight down to the farm. You blunder in and wonder if a bunch of chips can run the strip. 100 twits with guns and clips have tried their luck and lost the bet. I funded it, I'm one with it, so watch your lip or run the risk. Cause if you're here to plunder it, you might just end up under it.
You can hit them, you can fold them, stack the deck and weigh the dice. All that glitters isn't golden, cash that check, you'll pay the price. Might be safer in the desert, only dust to judge your sins. But those who wager aren't so clever, cause in heaven, well, the house always wins. The house always wins. House always wins. House always wins.
You want to see the profits of democracy? Then go and see 'em. Across the street, a bunch of freaks are playing Coliseum. Honestly, was the world you wanted what you got to see when you were dropping crosses into boxes behind polling screens? Was dropping bombs your chosen option? Did you vote for screams? Was the apocalypse your politician's policy? Did you put stock in their preposterous and prophecy? A shining future built on squabble-free equality? That every day you'd get your plate of steak and collard greens? The human race was capable of anything but want and greed? But now that world is gone and what lived on belongs to me. That freedom you so wanted's now the cost of living comfortably. Peace is just a product with a focused test of billions, and the test was unsuccessful, so we altered its description.
Your safety now provided by the guys at Robco Services.
For one ongoing price of your unwavering subservience. Impressed, I raise the stakes, return this land to vibrance. Witness as I raise estates from mud and random violence. Business is the way to stay the bloody hand of tyrants. Convinced yet, sail and ask my buddy, Andrew Ryan. A grip of iron never tires, head of ire, lead and wires, neon veins in ancient spires, pump the caps and I respire. The economy is ash, I didn't light the fire, but I can always turn a profit sweeping up the
You can
pyre.
hit them, you can fold them, stack the deck and weight the dice. All that glitters isn't golden, cash that check, you'll pay the price. Might be safer in the desert, only dust to judge your sins. But those who wager aren't so clever, cause in heaven, well, the house always wins. House always wins. House always wins. House always wins.
I saw the path, I preempted those ascending arms. My gilded heart beats forever on to mend the scars. I've arc out of empty spas and trendy bars. Mended the families, befriended with the NCR. I raised the wasteland from a band of little fight clubs. I handle situations delicately, white gloves. I'm the chairman of the board, taxing on your survival out to murder competition, then sit back and hike the price up. Oh no, a society trapped in a snow globe. No surprises, the raptors are no show. Undeniably tragic is no hope. The Mojave is savages, no home. And I like it to manage the whole show. To the glitz of the glamour and show boats. Built a magic amount of my folio. Unofficially branded it rock. With just a pair of dice, I came and tamed these earthly wastes. I built a paradise, you might as well desert your faith. Long ago when we aimed Armageddon at those pearly gates, I used that molten gold to rebuild heaven at the 30
You can
ends.
hit them, you can fold them, stack the deck and weigh the dice. All that glitters isn't golden, cash that check, you'll pay the price. Might be safer in the desert, only dust to judge your sins. But those who wager aren't so clever, cause in heaven, well, the house always wins. House always wins. House always wins. House always wins.